Hello, QVC and HSN team, and thank you for having us. Part of the reason I'm here is because I was inspired by the company's mission to live outdoors without fear from ticks and mosquitoes.
So we searched around the world and we found a safe and effective alternative to DEET. We wanted to be the first bug spray that people spoke generously and kindly about.
Chris, you're amazing. We love your story. You don't even need to talk that much because it was amazing.
That is the big find. That is where HSN kind of scours the country. We're looking for entrepreneurs. We're looking for those items and those products that we want to bring in to be part of the HSN family here. And that's where we found Chris Fuentes and his Ranger Ready Bug Repellent. So as I said before, summertime, it's grilling season, it's beach season, it's pool season. Well, it's also bug season. And if you looked at any of those ingredients and most of those insect repellents, those bug repellents that we use, it's kind of scary. And one thing, a lot of things we want to stay away from is something called DEET. So looking for a DEET-free bug repellent that actually works, that's not greasy on the skin, that doesn't smell terrible, so your kids will want to wear it as well. That's what we have in Ranger Ready. And you are getting a 3-set today. So you're getting 2 of the 8-ounce trigger spray pump bottles, and you're getting 1 of the 3.5-ounce pump spray bottles. So that you can take with you, that little pump bottle there, you can take that with you. I think it's even, you can get it probably through the airport as well if you're taking it with you. Throw that in your bag, and that'll go through just fine in your backpack, in your purse. Because you know, a lot of times when we talk about bugs, we think about the kind of annoyance of mosquitoes or kind of biting flies, but it can be more serious than that. It can be ticks that can carry disease and carry things that we have to really be careful. So we need a insect repellent that works, but one that's not gonna be harmful to our skin. So you're getting a 3-pack today for $29.95, and you get to pick your scent. That's another great thing that Ranger Ready did. They understand that we don't wanna smell like bug repellent, so you can choose either the Night Sky, which is kind of a lavender, lemon, sandalwood mix, or the Ranger Orange, that kind of fresh citrus scent. Or if you don't want any scent at all, they have something called Scent Zero. There's absolutely no fragrance on that at all, and it's just gonna protect you. My guest this morning is Cindy Latch to tell us all about Ranger Ready. Hi, Cindy, how are you this morning?
Hey, good morning, Ty. How are you?
No, doing great. I've got 12-year-old boys at home, and we're always outside. But any kind of bug spray, if it smells funny or if it's sticky, they just won't wear it. This has kind of solved all those issues for me.
Absolutely, 100%. So we have solved your bug problem, but we've done it in a way that you're going to really enjoy using. So Ranger Ready is a repellent that, first of all, it actually works. It smells so good. We've got those 3 different fragrances that you're really going to want to wear. But it also uses Picaridin, which is a DEET alternative, which is very important for so many people right now.
Yeah, you know what? What's interesting, I hadn't heard of Picaridin before, and so I started doing a little research on it. And it's been used in Europe, in Australia, overseas. It's what they use instead of DEET, right? Because you don't want to put some of that stuff on your skin. And now all of a sudden, now we're getting it here in the United States. And I'm so happy we are. It's such a great alternative. And this 3-pack, to get all 3 of these, because you know in the summer, we go through this stuff quickly. If you are going outdoors, you go through stuff because you want to spray it on you and your kids. So this 3-pack is perfect today, $29.95, 2 of the 8-ounce bottles, and then 1 of this kind of 3.3-ounce pump spray bottle. You just pick your scent. Another great thing that they did, Cindy, was the scent. I think Ranger Ready understood, you know, Chris Fuentes understood. We want to repel the bugs. We don't want to smell like it though, which is great.
Well, you're absolutely right. So what we actually did was we worked with world-class perfumers to create 3 very intentional fragrances. So I know that first one you've got there is that Ranger Orange. And this one has got those subtle hints of citrus, that bergamot, which is that funny little green fruit that looks like it's all bumpy, and it's just from the orange tree. It's got orange pulp and cedarwood. This one truly smells like the first day of summer. You're going to love that one. But we've also got our Night Sky. And I've got to tell you, Ty, this is my favorite because It kind of smells like date night. And I know that sounds really funny for a bug spray. It also reveals an awful lot about me and my date night, so we won't go there. But it smells so good. It's got that fresh lemon, lavender, and that sandalwood. If my husband wasn't fighting mosquitoes, I think he might secretly want to put this on. It smells like a nice aftershave. It could be a standalone perfume all by itself. But if you're someone like me, sometimes I just don't want to smell like anything. I just want to smell like me. We have that for you as well. We've got our scent zero scent, zero fragrance. So this is going to give you that full coverage, but you're not going to smell like a citronella candle. You remember some of those repellents that just kind of smell like, well, they smelled you before you even walked into the room.
Oh, right.
You just had that sort of chemical stink.
Yes.
And like you said, kids don't want to wear it either.
Yeah, no, you're right. You know, you make a good point, because a lot of these smell like a chemical, because a lot, you know what I mean? Because that's kind of the you know, what's in it, and that's what it smells like. And I'm spraying this right now on my arm. I've got the that orange, that Ranger orange, and it's got that great citrus. It just smells like summer to me, refreshing, and it's not sticky. That's another thing. A lot of time, I think maybe we have gotten used to thinking that if you're gonna use a bug repellent, it's gotta have harsh chemicals in it, it's gotta smell bad, and it's gonna be sticky on your skin. It doesn't have to be. Pick up Ranger Ready. Look, you're gonna have to pick up something this summer. You're gonna have to pick up some bug repellent this summer. Get something that is DEET-free, that is scent-free if you want it to be, or has a refreshing scent to it that you feel good about putting on yourself and putting on your kids, and you're getting a 3-pack, a little one that you can travel with if you're gonna be traveling this summer as well. For $29.95, 3 flexible payments of $9.98, what bug repellent are you gonna be using? Have you looked at the ingredients? How safe is it? I encourage you to pick up this 3-pack. And again, it's that Picaridin, which I encourage you, if you haven't heard of Picaridin, I hadn't before, and I did a little bit of research. I think that's the genius of, once I did a little bit of research on that, I'm in. Like, I was a huge fan immediately.
Oh, absolutely. So if you're not familiar with it, it actually is made from a compound that comes from the black pepper plant. And one of the nice things about using Picaridin, I know you put some on your hand already, Ty. I'm going to put a little bit here. Maybe you'll be able to see on the screen. One of the benefits of Picaridin is that it goes on flat, it goes on smooth, and it's not sticky. So I'm going to show you. There's no residue that's even coming off on my tissue. It won't even stick to the tissue. It just keeps falling off. So that is one of the benefits about using Picaridin from some of the other products that are out there. It is smooth, and it is that flat sort of a texture and a feel. And because of the wonderful fragrances that Ranger Ready has put in with that orange, that sandalwood, some of that lemon, and